Hello, great to be with you. We're here in Stratford at the London Stadium, a ground built originally for the Olympics in 2012. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's West Ham United, and they take on Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Well, they're going to play with a slightly withdrawn centre-forward who will look to find space behind the opposition's midfield. But it's important he doesn't drop too deep, otherwise his partner will get isolated.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Stadium. Enjoy the game.
Well, this game should offer plenty. Arsenal get it going. Oh, breezing past him. He must finish! That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
And a short corner, let's see. Well, not the best clearance. Could be threatening. Let's fly here! And he read it really well. Fine save. Trying to pick out a teammate. And clearing it away. Martin Ødegaard. He succeeds in clearing it. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Well, great read there to intercept. Mikel Merino. Tomiyasu. And moving the ball nicely. It's wholehearted defending, and the concession of a corner here. Well, able to close down the shot. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? You know, it's always a tantalising prospect watching Martin Ødegaard close up. Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, this season, he's been outstanding on occasions. His goal tally is really, really good. He looks a threat whenever he gets the ball, and his movement's been excellent. I'm sure he'll add to his tally today, and they're going to have to mark him really tightly.
Firing it towards goal. Could play it in. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Short corner taken. And a useful cross. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Played towards the back post. Well, it's offside, and maybe his game awareness deserted him.
Well, it was really good play out wide, but it counts for nothing, because as you said, Derek, he showed a lack of awareness there.
Tomiyasu. This attack looks highly promising. Can they cover up? Well, threat over for now. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. And he's been dismissed. This will be a real test of their defensive resilience.
Well, he had to go, didn't he? They'll need to reshape their defence quickly here.
And slipped through beautifully. Superb stop.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Cross fired over. Well, tremendous block. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Martin Ødegaard. Janelt. It's with Mikel Merino. Moving the ball effectively. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. Well, possibilities in the centre. Can he put them in front? And danger still. And in the end, no damage done. Breaking at pace. Moving forward effectively. Delivered into the area here. Taking care of business defensively here. Can he get them in front? And a goal! They've taken the lead! Well, playing a man short, but that doesn't seem to bother them. We shouldn't be surprised. Well, the action underway once again. And the onus is on West Ham to find a response now. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on.
2 minutes of added time.
Superb block. Could be troublesome. And there it is, the half-time. Well, the ball rolling again. West Ham trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? Well, fine use of the ball. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Vitaly Janelt. It's with Ødegaard. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Janelt. And what a magical save it was! And short it is. And they deal with the threat this time. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Well, no card, but I think he can consider himself suitably warned. Well, you might say, taking everyone by surprise. He didn't miss by much.
Well, this is all about his technique. The ball seems to gather pace the closer it gets to goal. That's a really good effort.
Encouraging move from West Ham. He's in behind. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
It will be very instructive to see how Arsenal respond to that setback. And that pass could be troublesome. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So back underway at 3-1. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one.
We've had a pair of keys handed into reception. Please can you go to reception if you've lost your keys?
Will he play it in? Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's West Ham United taking on Chelsea. This might have potential. Can they get in behind them? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him. Well, as you can see, West Ham haven't had that much of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Long way out. Well, the post got in the way. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. This looks threatening. In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. (3-2) at the moment. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Aston Villa. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Really important tackle. Tomiyasu. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides have looked good going forward, but poor defensively. But I do think they have been the better side for much of this game. They just need to defend their box with determination in these last few minutes.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal. But still they're in this. And treading it forward. And it all counts for naught. And far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And they deal with the threat this time. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And let's give credit to the defending. Mikel Merino. Vitali Janelt. Good tackle taken away. Now what can they do from here? And a fine cross. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Tomiyasu. It's with Ødegaard. The clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? Has someone to play it to. Oh, a goal! They've come up with a late leveller. Really doing this the hard way. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they